Hello, I'd like to talk briefly about scales. A big part of our building our technique is playing scales, and one problem that some scale fingerings have is they're going to miss certain groups. I've talked in another video about the importance of practicing each and every group in every key across the instrument. Um, but a lot of scale fingerings are actually, going to maybe use open strings, and some of the groups that you might need in actual music are not going to be practiced. So that's why I actually use for practice, a simple fingering in three permutations. So I just use 3 notes shift, 3 notes shift, 3 notes shift all the way up and down the instrument. But if you think of it, that is going to miss some groups as well. So the way to combat that is start at the lowest tonic in the key that you're playing in with 1. Play 3 notes, shifting, 3 notes shift, 3 notes shift, up and down the whole instrument. Then you move your first finger to the second scale degree and do the same thing. 3 notes shift. It'll hit that group of or that set of groups, and then move your first finger to the third scale degree in that key. Another way to do this is to do 9 notes at a time, so just 3 groups, and then move that up by scale step. So I'll demonstrate right now. I'm going to skip all open strings. Open strings are great, they're helpful, but these fingerings are going to feel a lot more universal across keys if we omit open strings. Okay, so if I was in D major, say, I'm just going to do the first 9 notes of the D major scale, starting with 1 on my lowest D. So now I will shift up so that my first finger is going to be on the second, the E, the second scale degree. But then from there, I'll go 3 notes shift. Then I will start that pattern with my note, my first finger on the third scale degree. So in this case, F sharp. Starting the pattern here on F sharp. And you can actually move these 9 notes of the scale up stepwise. So starting at A now. B. Etc., etc. All the way up. I do this all the way to the end of thumb position. Again, doing 3 notes. There's other combinations you can do with the thumb, but there's a lot of value in just doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all the way up. The idea is that by doing it this way, you will have practiced segments of the scale with every group, as opposed to if we do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 every time when we're in high positions. Well, we're not practicing some of those notes in the group. So again, the takeaway is find ways to comprehensively play every diatonic group in every key. Thank you.